Hi, I'm Barry Duncan, and today I'd like to continue our conversation about the therapeutic alliance. Recall that it takes your proactive, deliberate efforts to make it happen. Today we're going to talk about agreement about the goals of therapy. Remember, there are three aspects of the classic Bordin definition of the alliance. One, the relational bond. Two, the agreement with the client about the goals of therapy. And three, agreement with the client about the task of therapy or how we're going to accomplish the client's goals. Also recall that the alliance is like a three-legged stool. If one aspect of the alliance isn't in order, you'll wind up falling on your keister. So let's talk about the goals. Of course, the main thing about goals is that work on clients' goals, period, because they represent everything in a bundle that the client is ready and to engage in the work with you and do something about. However the goals may sound to you at first pass, however unrelated to whatever the client's problems are, that's the stuff that will excite the client into action, is the client's goals of service. So start there, unfold, unpack that, because it represents what the client is ready to address with you and engage them by definition into the service. The other thing I want to mention to you is the great mentors of brief therapy really taught us a lot about having goal conversations with clients, from Milton Erickson to the MRI to solution focus. One thing they brought to the table is to have a very specific goal definition conversation with your clients from their frame of reference. So don't underestimate the value of thinking small. What will it take for the client to get some sense of benefit? It's kind of like that never-ending row of dominoes. You talk that first one over and it will keep the momentum going, and the client will continue to recognize and accomplish change in their lives. So, don't underestimate the value of thinking small. That first glimmer of hope can wind up being a neon sign to take you to problem resolution. So here are my tips. Number one, of course, is accept client goals at face value. Work on clients' goals, period. Number two, unfold and unpack the client's own perspective about their life circumstance and let them make the connection between how things are going in their life and then what will make a difference, what will be that goal that starts to lead them out of the woods of their problem. And three, ask directly about their goals for service, what they would like to accomplish. They come up with some very interesting goals that, again, may not seem quite related to the problems that they're presenting. And you won't know until you ask them about that. And of course, that's what the outcome rating scale does for us as well. When I ask clients, what do you think it's going to take to move the ORS just 1 centimeter to the right? What will you notice first in your life? And then how can we support that in here? Read more and watch more about the Alliance at betteroutcomesnow.com.